Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your November reading and also welcome to Club Water and Fire Tarot. As the 17-year-old next door is, well, how did we used to say in the 90s? Pumping the bass. So hopefully y'all can't hear it, but it's right outside my window. I do apologize. Hopefully it's not too annoying. All right. How's it going, everybody? I hope you're doing well. All right. Let's see what the rest of November will hold for you. Ooh, what just fell out? You've got the Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Some of you are dealing with the fire sign. We're going to take a look and see what's coming into the current moment. Influences, recent past, what's on your mind. Why is it all happening? What are you going to experience in the near future? How you see yourself, outside influences coming in, hopes and fears, and your outcome. Let's do it. Coming in, we've got the Five of Cups, Pisces. So there's your Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water energy. So 5 is a challenging number, some strife, some conflict, but, obviously, whoops, there's a glare. Obviously, with that 5 of Cups, there's a loss. He's missing someone. He's wishing for the past. There's regret or disappointment of some sort, either you or someone else. All right, what's influencing that 5 of Cups? What do we got? We got the Sun, Leo, so major arcana for Leo. With the Sun, clarity, illumination on a situation. Also, that Sun represents change, right? So it feels like somebody is, because in this card, it's like he's desperately wanting to heal something or desperately wanting the past back. So it could certainly be representing some sort of change and healing, positivity. It's like this person's trying to get out of that energy of loss and sadness. What's on your mind? The 4 of Wands. So more fire, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, stability, relationships, happiness, new beginnings, right? Some sort of happiness or celebration coming into your life, maybe affecting your home. Can be a new beginning in a relationship as well. What happened in the recent past, Pisces? We've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. So another 5, but it's in reverse. This is, I'm not going to be a part of any type of competition. No conflict. I'm walking away from the wands. So it's laying down that energy, that situation. It feels like you're protecting your stability, your happiness, maybe even your home. What's the situation? Why is it all happening? The 9 of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, up late at night. Those swords are our mental energy, communication, but can bring anxiety, worry. This is why everything's happening. But I don't necessarily know that it's you. I mean, I guess it could be you, Pisces. I mean, coming into the reading, we do have this loss, longing for something that maybe we've lost. But it's interesting because you've got the 4 of Wands on your mind. Some of you are trying to hold on to a relationship, right? And you're just kind of, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And listen, for some of you, this could even be financial, right? There's something affecting the stability of your life and your home and happiness. Coming into the near future, you'll experience, there's that Page of Wands. That fell out earlier. Remember way back then? Again, fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. You're waiting on good news, waiting on some sort of communication to come in. This could be about your children, no matter how old they are. But again, you're going to receive some sort of good news coming in. So communication, and to me, it feels like this is what you're waiting on. How do you see yourself? What are you up to? The 6 of Pentacles. Doing it all, right? The 6 of Pentacles, you've got that earth energy, which represents, the Pentacles represent stability, money, career, of course. But also the 6 of Pentacles is, I'm giving here, I'm giving there, I'm doing everything. It's a very charitable energy, but it's also wanting reciprocation. It's in that energy of, I expect balance. I want an equal give and take situation or relationship. Some of you just feel like you've been doing it all, right? In a relationship or within your home. I get it. Mom here gets it. What's in your environment coming in that you won't see? Yeah, the big fat tower. Uh-oh. Somebody's falling out of the tower. It's a boom. It's a shock. It's a surprise. You got Scorpio energy there, major arcana. So the tower's coming in. You don't see this coming. I don't think he saw it coming either. But this is the universe coming in, wiping everything clean, because guess what? It's not built on a solid foundation. So it has to come down. It could be a good surprise. This has something to do with communication. And for some of you, it's going to rock you. That's why you've got this 9 of Swords, worry, anxiety, or it's going to eliminate that 9 of Swords. We'll see. What's going on in your hopes or fears, Pisces? The 3 of Cups. Nice. You want a reunion or you want to reconcile differences with someone. I mean, this could even be a group of friends. It could be family members. something like that. It doesn't always have to be love. It doesn't always have to be, I want my ex back. Some of you may, and that's okay. Or they want you back. We know there's coming in, there's loss and there's healing around this, wanting change, wanting to recover some sort of loss, missing someone or something. So in your hopes, here is a rekindling of something, or to at least agree on something. All right. What's the outcome? You've got a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This big fat knight is in reverse. So in the upright, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, he's slow as hell, slow as molasses. But when he's in reverse, he's actually taking steps backwards. So a loss of stability. It's almost like I feel, Pisces, somebody here, and again, it doesn't have to be love. I got to preface that because people like to get in the comments and be like, I don't want to hear about love. I don't have a love life. I'm just reading the energy. But it feels like someone or something, someone promised you some sort of value. It was like, oh no, I value you. I'm going to show you how much I value you. And that could have been a boss or a coworker. But then they don't live up to that promise. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse says, I'm not thinking about moving forward to the future. I'm not thinking about being practical or, stable energy. I'm actually moving backwards. But to me, it's a loss of that value. It's a loss of that steady, slow and steady energy, which leads to something very profitable in the future. And somebody's just not living up to their end of the bargain. And that's also why you see yourself as the Six of Pentacles. Listen, I'm giving, giving, giving. When am I going to get? All right, y'all, the link to the extended readings below in the description box. We're going to focus just on love, person on your mind, single, coupled, situationship, whatever. We're going to see how that person feels about you. We're going to do some snooping, spying, and see what you need to know. So that will be below. If you're new here, welcome. I am glad you stopped by. I hope you decide to subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you for all of your support. You probably want to make sure you are still subscribed because kind of some funny stuff can happen over here on the tube. All right, let's check it out. Coming in, we've got the Five of Cups. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, damn it to all hell, Five of Cups. I'm sad. I'm disappointed. I wish things could be different, focusing on the past, right? Because you've put a lot of hard work into a situation. Could it literally be a work situation? Yes, it could. But it could also just be your energy of, somebody here is regretting the time and energy they have put into something. And the influence is the Sun, Leo energy. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. I mean, I don't blame ya. Why don't you go ahead and put that 10th sword in my back, says Pisces, because this is overdone. Sometimes this can even be you're overworked. You are just laid the F out. But we know it's an ending of a cycle. It's painful or it's very long. There could have been deception. I do feel, because you guys are Pisces, like you guys are super intuitive. And there's something about, listen, I'm sorry the way things ended. I'm regretful. Maybe I shouldn't have been so vulnerable to the situation. I still want to work on something, but I'm also regretful that I've put the damn work in. I need change and I need healing. I need to see something clearly. And it has to do with this Ten of Swords, being very, very deceived, hurt, or just laid the F out. What's on your mind, Pisces? You got the Four of Wands. Why? Yeah, there it is. I want the truth. Sign of Aquarius, you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusper. This is bring me the truth, bring me the news, bring me the communication, or universe, bring me just the clarity, because it will lead to successfully bringing stability and happiness and joy into my life. It could affect my family, my home. Some of you are waiting on news to buy a home or to move, and you're stressed the F out about it. I mean, I get that. And you're waiting for somebody to get back to you. It's like you need something, you need a loan, or you need a document, or something like that. You need it. What happened in the recent past? Five of Wands in reverse. And Justice, I'm not surprised. Major for Libra. Justice, balance. We've been talking about that throughout the whole reading. Pisces is looking for balance. This could be a contract. Sometimes the Justice card can, literally talk about legalities, courts, that kind of thing. But Justice is, again, right over wrong, choices and decisions that are fair and just and will bring balance to your life. A lot of you decided to just walk away from a person, a situation. You got tired and fed up of, doing everything and waiting for something in return. It's all happening because of the Nine of Swords. So we got a little worry and anxiety. We'll find out why. What's this about? And the Knight of Wands, Sag. Good old Sagittarius. Again, I preface always by saying it can be anybody. It's just the energy, but we know the Knights are travelers. They're coming, they're going, they're pursuing. He loves to exit but hates to stay. So again, is it somebody's just not living up to their end of the deal? Could be a lot of passion. This person's probably really fiery. They get things done. They take charge, but they take off when you need them the most. And it's causing worry and anxiety. Coming into the near future, you'll experience the Page of Wands. Why do I feel like, and you'll have to let me know down in the comments, why do I feel like I'm reading for a Pisces who has a difficult child? I feel like this person's like in their teens, 20s, like you're going through a little rough patch. This person is just kind of being irresponsible and it's causing you a lot of stress. I mean, that would probably be 95% of us. But this is specific to them like wanting to leave the home, like go off on their own, and but they're not ready for that. It could even be an adult child, like somebody even older. But there's some sort of irresponsible energy, and it's caused a tower moment, or it will, because the tower can represent a heated discussion. Hell, it's not even heated. Let's just call it what it is. It's a blow up. It's a fight. So why is the Page of Wands coming in, though, to the near future? And the Hermit. See, we have very different energy. We have a Page of Wands, which is, exploring. He wants to know everything. He's getting out there. He's taking action. He's a traveler, but it's fresh. It's immature. It's young. And then why? Well, because of the Hermit, sign of Virgo. Some of you could have Virgo in your chart, but, what is the Hermit? The Hermit isn't just ghosting and withdrawal. The Hermit is also very wise, very knowledgeable, very slow energy. Why? Well, because he's seeking wisdom. He's got that lantern and he's looking into something. So this is a battle of wise over immature for some of you. And I feel like you win out on that. Why is the Hermit coming in? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. This has to do, you're dealing with somebody. It doesn't have to be a child or even an adult child, but you're definitely connecting with somebody who's like, oh, look at the world. I'm going to go see what the world has to offer. And you're like, hey, youngin', listen to me. I'm wise, right? Because look, the Seven of Cups, he's like, oh my God, do I want Kool-Aid? Do I want a Pop-Tart? Or do I want tequila? There's so many choices. What do I want? It's like the whole world is in front of this person. And you've got that lantern and you're like, let me just tell you. Wise, I'm the wise one here. Let me tell you, when I was your age, I had to walk 20 miles in a blizzard to buy milk that was 57 cents. So there's kind of this energy going on for somebody, and it's giving you a big fat headache with the Nine of Swords. Again, others of you, somebody probably did ghost, and it's like they wanted to kind of see the world. Right? They wanted to see if there were other options out there. And I think you're going to experience a little bit of seclusion from this person. There could be an argument with that tower. But the universe is saying, listen, this isn't for you right now, Pisces. You are the Six of Pentacles. You still want to give to something. And the Six of Wands. 2 sixes. You got Leo there with the Six of Wands. So you want victory, you want success. And also, too, you want somebody around you to just be successful. You know what I mean? Like, it's all done in love. But it's like, I know best. It's like you're dealing with somebody who thinks they know everything and they don't. Why the Six of Wands? The Six of Wands could be ego as well. So you're over here, a lot of you in love, just giving. And somebody's prideful. They've got ego. They just keep taking it. They keep taking that attention. 2 of Wands in reverse, but you're wising up to it because you're going to just stop taking action. Because there's somebody here who really isn't making plans for the future. They're sitting on a big fat lawn chair, eating TV dinners and have no plans for the future. Nothing wrong with lawn chairs or TV dinners. I've had both in my home. What's in your environment coming in that you won't see? You got the Tower. So there's a boom, a shock, Scorpio energy. Ooh, and the 2 of Cups. Okay. Why is the Tower coming for Pisces with this 2 of Cups? What's this all about? Tell us now. And the 10 of Wands. Feels like somebody comes in to help you with another situation, another relationship. Because that Tower, remember, the Tower can be a break. The Tower is me once a month when I just feel like I can't take it anymore. It's like my Aries moon just comes out. By the way, that can be Mars and Aries placement. And the Tower can just be a big boom, right? Because you're overburdened. There's too much with the Ten of Wands. It's like, it's about to break my back. And it's just an eruption, right? So again, some of you will get into it here with somebody. It's somebody that you have a close connection with. Keep in mind that Two of Cups doesn't always have to be a love relationship. It's just a relationship where you're emotionally invested in this person, but they're breaking your back. They're driving you a little nutty. Could it be love? Yeah, it could be a love situation. But I feel like for those of you that's hitting for love, this person's just not like, I don't know. It's like they're not keeping up their end of the bargain in some way, and you've just had it. It's like you have emotion for them, but you want to take that wand and just hit them over the head with it. What's going on in your hopes or fears? Three of Cups. Can we just all get along? Says Pisces. There's your water energy. What's this Three of Cups about? Emotion. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady. You want to agree on something where, again, it is about somebody's future for some of you. It could be money, but also the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo or Taurus energy is about building for the future. It's cautious, it's careful, it's responsible, and it's right on that Three of Cups in your emotions. Which again is, can we just all get along? Can we have a good time? Can we, be happy and celebrate a very joyous occasion? But let's be practical about it as well. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Eight of Swords, all tied up in your head, your thoughts. You feel a little bit restricted. Some of you, again, are connecting with somebody who thinks they know it all. And what they don't understand is that the world actually costs money. Like there's responsibilities about, being an adult. And they're driving you crazy because the Eight of Swords can really talk about frustration, right? It's just like you're just frustrated. And it's very much, again, that energy of like, let's just sit down. Let's talk about this. Let's all agree on this. Like, we got to be cautious. We got to be careful here. What do you mean you want to jump out of an airplane and you have $5? Like, it's just not happening. It feels like somebody needs to grow up a little bit here. And again, it's just, I think some of you are just like, my God, is my love life ever going to get better? I'm tired of going around and around and around when it's moving at a snail's pace. The outcome, we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords. I do feel like you're taking on that energy. Yeah, you could have air in your chart, but I just feel like the Queen of Swords is, again, she's like, come hither. We need to talk. She's not taking any shit, right? She doesn't want any arguments. She'll let you speak, her hands out. But, listen, if she doesn't like what you say, she'll cut you. She'll literally cut you. Maybe not literally, but she'll cut you off because she's in vetting mode. She's got something to say. She's going to get her point across. She's in vetting mode. This is not her first rodeo with the Queen of Swords. Sometimes she can indicate a single mother, a mother-in-law, a sister. But I feel like that's Pisces, a lot of you just getting that communication across where somebody's like, yeah, I promise, I know I had to move back home and I know I told you I was going to pay you $300 a month in rent, and they don't. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And you're like, come here, do the dishes, clean the toilets, and pay me rent. You're kind of getting fed up, Pisces. Is what this feels like. And again, others of you are about to just tell somebody off because they're so inconsistent in love. They promise, 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 and then they never fulfill the promise. Yep, you're gonna leave somebody out in the cold. You might even leave, somebody who's living with you out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles is like, listen, we've got $10 to last us the next 2 weeks. We got to fill the gas tank. We got to buy groceries, and we have to pay the electric bill. We're all going to be out in the cold. And that's what this Queen of Swords is telling somebody. See, I get it. Listen, I don't really have much air in my chart, but I will take on that Queen of Swords energy. I feel this. There is a lack of abundance because somebody's not fulfilling what they're supposed to be fulfilling. And this Queen of Swords has had it. So I would expect by the end of November for you to tell somebody off. When she's in the upright, she's speaking her truth. But this really has to do with, okay, you're leaving me high and dry, so now you're cut off. And that's across the board. That's in love. That's a child who's acting up. That's an adult child who's acting up. A family member, a friend, doesn't matter. This is Pisces taking back control. You're really tired of it. You do have this emotional connection to someone, obviously. But again, they're, eating Lucky Charms, sitting on the couch, watching Netflix, and you're busting your ass. And you've had it. And that's what I have. Pisces, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Help this video get out, please. I don't know. YouTube seems to be up to its normal shenanigans. So if you want to support me, share it, comment, like it, like it a lot, share it a lot, get the word out. And yeah, I'm going to head over to the extended reading and we're going to take a look at love. See what you need to know about your love life throughout the rest of November and what this person is going to do next. And other than that, I love you guys hard. Let me hard back, and we will speak soon. Take care.